Alright, let's just get into it. You know, I'm Nima, alright? I have to prove that I am who I say I am. I'm not a liar, I never lie. Only tell the truth. I'm a truther. I've been the truthiest talker since the day I was born. Alright? Dark coat, endless and utterly serene. This perfect, undaunting prison is for you to spend eternity. An irritating yet familiar voice scratches at your brain and you find yourself violently awoken by a mysterious figure. It worked. You're breathing. The air is cold and stagnant. The walls that surround you provide the room with a distinct lack of natural light. Okay, you are underground. It's in a box overflowing with trinkets to bring a strange sense of comfort. That comfort dissipates as you realize you're tied to the chair you're sitting in. A bungee cord holds your head up. Can you untie me, sir? The stranger stands across the room, hesitating to approach. Nima, is that you? Combine two words. Who is Nima? Just tell her whatever she wants to say. Of course I'm Nima. Mother? Mother? How do I mother? Mom? Yeah, what's going on? Wait, yes, it's all coming back to you now. You are Nima Lee, and this is your mother, Annabelle Lee. Mom breathed a sigh of relief and smiles. Oh, thank God, I thought I lost you. Oh no, listen. She excitedly steps forward, but stops herself just a few of throwing her arms around you in an embrace. She pauses. Lost me. Mom shudders. Let me bring you some food first. You must be starving. Can you untie me too? Hides in the basement, excitedly clambering her way up the stairs. Oh, she trips and cracks her skull. Thanks, Mom. Come on, you wanna at least like untie me first, you know? Break your neck. Sopping. Okay. The odor reminiscent of a wet dog and dirty socks is masked by overwhelming amounts of soy sauce. Your nose begins to shrivel like a worm left out in the sun. Mama ties your hands but leaves your waist and head fastened to the chair. Alright, bro. Some effort, you can now eat your gruel. She places a small dough spoon in your free hand. It's even ugly up close. Yeah, look at her. I don't know why she's staring at me like this either. Before you eat, we need to have a little talk. I'm hungry. There was an accident. Your memories may have been affected, and I want to ensure you're okay before everything goes back to normal. You're going to be living and sleeping in the basement for now. What? Can you untie me at least? Come on. You're tied up for your own safety. If you fall unconscious, I don't want you to fall and hurt yourself. Bro, I'll be in the chair or something. I'll lay down on the floor, man. Follow her rules and then we'll be free. You're not a prisoner. This is just a controlled environment for you to heal in, okay? I need movement to heal, bro. You try to nod, but your head just bounces in your binds. Alright, so starting tomorrow, I'm going to bring you items. I want you to think of how these items make you feel, if they bring back any memories. For now, let's start with something simple as an example. Takes the bowl of gruel and pushes it towards you. What does this kangi make you think of? You can start to eat while we talk if you like. Visually looking down at the bowl and back at her. Although she claims there are no wrong answers, you know this is not true. Yeah, you looking for something. Come on, don't lie to me. This looks trash, bro. I've never liked this food. I've never liked this. This has always been assy to me, bro. You know this. Come on now. Despite every fiber at your being sworn at you not to, you bravely forced a single spoon of popping hot kangi down your throat. Overwhelmed by the pungent taste of Mom's unconventional methodology of cooking, you spit it back out. Better to starve to death than endure another mouthful of this overseasoned nightmare. Unsurprisingly, Mom looks away and she apologizes for the culinary travesty before you. Yeah, bro, you haven't been cooking good. Ever. I guess my cooking hasn't improved then. I'm sorry, Mom, I can't eat this. Well, you have to eat something. Yeah, can you order something? She couldn't just notice spending money on greasy fast food when there's perfectly fine, bro. This thing might kill me. You know what? I have some Burgess Burger coupons upstairs. I've been saving them for a special occasion. I'm alive, you know? This is the most special occasion you'll ever have. Beyond the bowl of kindly certainly just away your appetite. Now you'd prefer to find a nice den to crawl inside and sleep. Mom sets the bowl aside and lets out a long sigh. She stares at you, intently preparing for something. How much of the accident do you remember? Not much. I remember, hitting something, and then darkness. Yeah. Some things just come to you, but as far as you're concerned, everything that happened before you woke up in this basement feels like a dream. You were swimming, you hit your head. You're lucky I was able to rescue you. You clutch your head as a bolt of pain travels from the top of your cranium down your spine. Ow. likely story. A memory surges to you. You recall looking up at your mother's stony face. In her hand, she clutches a small, sharp knife designed to cut through flesh and organs. Your mother looks worried as she reaches out to console you. You recoil away from her. Maybe we should talk about this later. Tomorrow, the real test will begin. You pass those, and you'll be free to leave the basement, and everything can return to normal. Listen, this is um, restraint of child. I don't know. This is illegal in some way, probably. I suppose it's only fair if you have a chance to ask me some questions in return. There's a shuddering pain racking your brain. You're almost spent for the day. Choose your next words carefully. What do you want to know? What about pain and more pain? What if I feel a lot of pain? Blood and rock. Pain river. Yeah, swimming? I heard while swimming, yeah. Did I hit a rock? You feel like you don't trust that explanation. You went swimming by yourself and hit your head on a rock. I told you not to go because the current was strong, but you didn't listen as usual. You're lucky I found you when I did. Really? Yeah. Her voice is tinged with regret. She's lying to you. Your eyelids are growing heavy. You're running out of energy. Anything else you want to ask me about? Pain and drown. What about water and pain? Water and pain is drown. Body, corpse. Did I die? No. You were in a coma. Let's not worry about that right now, okay? Yawn and your mother takes notice. Hey, Miss Woody, don't you think it's time to go to bed? Listen, don't ask me questions. Let me think. I feel a lot of pain. My head hurts. No. Rock. No. Oh wait, I have just one more question. Okay, okay, blood is not it. Swimming in pain. Wait, yeah, blood's not it. Rock's not it. Mom and blood. Science. Wait, let me get mom. Let me get you something else. Mom and Nima. Okay, river, grief. Body and okay, no, I don't need body and drown. What about body and body? No, okay. Body and river. Okay, should I say science, your job, or should I say grief? I say, you know, we only care about her right now. Let's say this. I know, let's say, can I say bodies, actually? Oh, experiment. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, life. Hungry. You see me? Game spawn. Yeah, something's missing. And there's something missing. There's this fish shaped hole in your heart you can't explain. Or is it just a fish shaped hole in my stomach? There's a lot missing, sweetie. I don't have a heart? Wait, we're going to put it back together again, okay? You nod. The pain surging through your brain terminates with the sudden pull of the plug. Your eyes cut to blindness, then you feel your body fall forward. To be caught by the ropes fastening you to the chair. You flicker in and out of consciousness as rogue bolts of electricity wiggle your neurons. Mom hums a familiar song. A pair of tender bare arms bear the full weight of your malnourished and sickly form. You're lowered onto... Okay, I can't read, bro. Whoever carries you here was hesitant to do so. Her acts of mothership seem little more than a performance. Despite that, you feel a gentle hand lovingly caress the side of your face, and once again, the world goes dark. Life? Fossil. Yes. My head hurts. This is my room. I barely remember it. Zombie? Am I doing things? The room is locked. A lava lamp. Hot to touch. That looks like my dad. I remember him. The water has been sitting out for a while. Okay, we got Pops. We got my amazing picture. A child's drawing is vaguely of a koi fish. Okay. Then we got this. We got all of this stuff. Mom was so stressed about what? I don't know what it said. Wonder if Mom had time to pick up groceries. Okay, I'm just kind of gonna press all these things. Give me cool things, please, for it. Okay, then I don't, wait, you said you don't remember the password. It has to be, wait. How many letters are there? Can I say fish? Okay, if I can't say fish, can I say food? No, I can't. What starts with the F, ends, oh wait, life. Life doesn't start with an F. Do you know where I was going with it? Wait, give me a F. Wait, um, okay, maybe, no, live? Live? No? Eh, okay, for all I know, I think this is a different, so for all I know, should I knock for mom? Go ahead. My mother? Yes? Mom, don't look at me. You hear her undo a series of deadbolts, opening the door, only a crack for it to be caught by the chain. She studies you. She closes the door. You hear her undo the last chain and open the door again. You didn't clean yourself up. The bathroom door was locked. Her cold demeanor thaws for a moment. She pounds her head with the palm of her hand. She gestures for you to go sit at the table while she retreats into your room and unlocks the bathroom. Quick, lock her in. You hesitate, weighing the risk of trapping your mother in your prison. She returns quickly and efficiently. Your bathroom is unlocked. She doesn't take note of you, passing by to ascend the stairs in a staccato of thumps and exits the basement. You fidget in your chair, wondering if you did something to upset her. She's not buying it. She returns, trundling clumsily down up the stairs. She holds the railing to keep herself steady. In her other hand, she carries a large tote bag bulging with concealed items. Alright. She calms down a bit and smiles placidly at you. Good morning, Nima. Good morning. Let's call her mom. Did you sleep well, Mom? No. Disgusting. She's wearing the same clothes from yesterday. You ain't even take it, but like I'm in a basement, so you know I get an excuse. You just dirty. It's unclear if she slept at all. Maybe she's the dead one. Maybe I'm alive this whole time. Your vitals are stable and you seem to have made a full recovery. You got something to check my vitals, bro? Good. He flips up a notebook and makes a note of that response. How was your sleep? Any interruptions or strange dreams? Lie to her. Nope. He flips her notebook, closes it, and the fake smile turns into a real one. You're going to do better today, right? What did I do wrong yesterday? With me, I have items. All you need to do is tell me how they make you feel. Can you do that for me? Yes. Because it, for some reason, it invokes unfamiliar feelings from within. Nostalgia, sorrow, and most intriguingly, love. I don't know if I said life and okay, aquarium and life. Fish. A fish? Fish, look at that. That's a fish. All fish are found in the ocean. Not exactly. This is a shark. And actually, there are species that can Bro, anything in the water it's a type of fish, alright? That's what we're going with. Rivers. She's bro, she's actually like so annoying, low-key. Wait, shark? Can I say shark? I should have said shark. I didn't know that was an actual like real option. Lonely. Single cherry boy. Okay, dad and aquarium mix that. Okay, I'm learning some things. Can I talk about James Pond again? Get that out of here. What you mean? Wait, envy. Judgment. Cool. Fear. Oh, run. I don't think I'm running away. She's like right there for being on the show. She's definitely gonna catch me. Not a good idea. Homework. Rots. Forgotten. Guilt. Health lows. Stasis. Arc. Pets. I'm saying all this stuff. Coma. Pretend plus dream is happy. What is he even talking about? What's he talking about rivers for? What is this? Oh, they're so cute. Yeah, can I have them? It's already yours, Nima. Yay. Yay? I get yay. Plush. Soft and dangerous. The effigy of predators is cast in the guise of a pillow. Perhaps a wolf in sheep's clothing. Best stay on your guard. Homework essay. I think I wrote an essay about this in school. Then you should know a lot about it. I'm about, bro. Mom. Don't. Okay, listen. Yeah, the trip. Yeah, I remember this trip. I remember. Oh. Or not. Maybe I don't remember anything. Maybe I'm an idiot. And I was supposed to see me? I don't actually know what I'm doing anymore. Knife? Mom. Oh, that's the toy Dad got me at the aquarium. Can we go? Can we get tickets? Yes, let us out of the bowl. It's not really a good time for that right now. Oh man, promise me we'll go sometime, okay? Just like how we used to when Dad was still around. Memories of your father embrace food. He's no longer with you, but the plushie still connects the two of you. Maybe after we're all done. Does that sound good? Yeah, okay. On the side of melancholic laugh. What's with that, bro? It's funny, you used to bring this thing everywhere with you. I remember you never let me even wash it. Your father used to say it was starting to look more like a catfish than a shark. And Dad was blind. Look at that. Hey, he never did, don't worry. After he passed, you were even more inseparable. You went to hold on to anything that reminded you of him. You and Mom share a moment of nostalgic silence, reminiscing on the warmth of a face that fades more and more into memory every single day. Mom lovingly placed a hand on your cheek. I'm just glad I didn't lose both of you. Okay, Neiman, let's move on to something else. She pulls out a chunk of rock with a strange formation. There's a prismatic glow to the rock, an opalized skeleton frozen in time and then cracked open like an egg. Mother hesitates and says she should show you this thing. Still, she places it on the table and pushes it towards you. What does this remind you of? Starvation? Stomach growls. Mother eyes you and draws the fossil back just out of your reach. I know I can't eat rocks, except for salt and gizzard stones, but humans don't have those, right? It would be nice to have a gizzard, then you could grind your prey as you consume it whole. Mother places the rock on the table, but keeps it closer to her. Quite precious to me. Do you know why? Feeling a void. Blood. I don't, guys. What if I pressed it? No? Why is it so precious to you? Why would it be precious to you? It's not precious. It's not. You don't mean that. I found it. I found that fossil. I found it in Kicking Horse River. You were so happy when I gave it to you as a present. Mom looks pleased. She reaches out and starts to run her fingers across the fossil. Yes, I was. It surprised me because you usually don't find fossils like that underwater. You must have slid all the way down from the mountain to end up there. That's to recall the day you dived in. I'm still okay. So have I been picking a lot of wrong answers? Like, is green the good answers and I've been doing stupid things? Looks like it's broken though. Mother nods, looking at the fossil. She already knew it was broken. I extracted the fossil after you gave it to me. Some of the imprints are still there though. Your mom looks like... Your mom... You feel like mom was telling you everything. There was something special about this fossil when you found it. A reason you ran across the rock to present it to it. Can I see it? No, not right now. I'm still studying it. That's okay, I can wait until you're ready. Until then, I'm happy to help you in any way I can. Cooking, taking care of the house, picking up after you. It's all fine, so as long as you can achieve your dreams. What's that supposed to mean? Mother had called you her Labison, but all you did to help her was cook and clean. Back then you told yourself you did all that work for love, but now you can't help but feel indignant. It's not fair that I have to do all this work and I don't even know why. All this work, doing your chores is just a bare minimum. Don't be ungrateful. This project is going to fix our family. Bare minimum. You didn't let me leave the house. I felt like I was in prison. You shouldn't have said that. You had to learn your lesson. What lesson? You really shouldn't have said that. Look at this face. You think she cares? I don't think we should continue talking about this. I want to focus on happy memories today. You're my good and happy daughter, Nima. You speak as if she's reminding herself who you are, but the tone is clear suggestion that you've begun to wander off scripts she set for you. Well, listen, Mom. Don't get all righteous with me, as if it's my fault that we ended up like this. You're the one who betrayed my trust. You're the one who put this entire experiment in jeopardy. I was ready to forgive you for us to go back to the way things were, but it seems you're too spiteful to move on. Listen, don't blame me. I just woke up. You're not Nima. He would never act like this. Nima would never question me like this. That's it. It's time for bed. Your mother... Yeah, I wanted to go to sleep anyway. How about that? How about that? I ain't feel like talking to you anyway. You're ascending the stairs out of the basement. You messed up. Pushed her buttons too much. She doesn't love you anymore. What? Wait, oh, wait. Oh. Mom, you love me, right? Heavy weights on you try to wiggle your arms against a series of tight ropes that bind you. I told you she doesn't like failure. Your mother entered the room wiping a small steel pick with an antiseptic tissue. You're awake. I didn't use enough anesthesia. You try to scream, but you cover your mouth. But you discover your mouth is gagged. That's fine. You will need it. He leans over you, placing a knee on your stomach to pin you and gripping your face with a clawed hand. The pick inches closer to your eye. Mom, how about you chill out, bro? Don't blame yourself. It's my fault, really. Something must have went wrong with the procedure for you to come out like this. Mom, come on. She begins to caress your cheek. Her hands are trembling ever so slightly. But that's okay. Mom, listen here. Wait. Can we talk? As always, next time. You feel the blade straight past your socket and push out into the nerves of your brain. This hurts her, by the way. Your life terminates with a pop as she severs your brain in half. Suddenly it's dark. Dark, cold, endless, and utterly serene. An eternity in this darkness until a familiar voice. Okay, so I definitely lost. I think maybe there's a way to win, but you know, apparently I'm not that convincing when I have 2% information. That's it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe, I'm out.